We did achieve in a Handsmatter experience at the high school Bendinat in Calvià, Mallorca, the 20th of February 2006. Handsmatter is the name of the collective creative process I conceived in the early 70s. The process starts with the encounter between hands and malleable matter, shaped with eyes blindfolded, while each participant experiences both sensory stimulations like music, fragrance, and edible element, as well as intellectual stimulation chosen in advance like a tale, a story, a legend, and many others. Being advised by the friend Michael Ambrose and in agreement with the art department of the high school, we did choose for this experience the ancient Majorcan tale, The Rosemary's Flower, the first concert for piano by Ravel, the fragrance of myrrh, and no edible element. Once the reading of the tale is over, the movements of the hands stop and the shapes are immersed into water. Thereafter, young authors choose the point of view of the pictures to be taken of each of their own shapes. I exported these images into the computer screen. There, I reached the final result by composing them to represent the whole of the chosen simulations, the ones addressed in the beginning to senses and intellect, to wake, memory, and emotions. With these 15 images, I have achieved the illustrations of the tale. I have colored them, graduated the intensity, rotated, flipped, enlarged, or reduced, but the images themselves have not been distorted during the process.
Once upon a time, there was a king with 3 sons. They kept an eagle within a big cage. The oldest and middle brothers were constantly taunting him. The little brother, named Bernard, one day decided to free the eagle. Once free, the eagle told Bernard he could always rely on his help in case of need. The king had been away, but now returned from the war with an injury not healing. Doctors told him that only the rosemary's flower could cure it. Upon hearing this, the king tells his sons, "Go and look for the rosemary's flower. The one who will bring it to me will be king." The older 2 brothers immediately set out on horses. Bernard remembered the eagle and called him. The eagle flies Bernard directly to the place where the flower grows, on the mountainside. At the foot of the mountainside, Bernard sees 3 flowers. It is impossible for him to take them, because his hands cannot reach it. So, the eagle wants one of his legs cut, for Bernard to have a prolongation for his hand. He makes it and takes the flowers. With one of them, he ties back the leg of the eagle, and the other 2 are kept close with him. The eagle brings Bernard back to the meeting point with his 2 brothers. only Bernard has got the Rosemary's flower. He happily shows it to his brothers. They become filled with envy, greediness and ambition. Quickly the oldest brother kills Bernard and buries him to take the flower. Thus, the oldest brother has the flower to cure his father. The oldest brother now is king. In the place where Bernard was buried, canes grow. A shepherd passes by and caught a flute with one of those beautiful canes. He plays it, and with great surprise, he hears a voice saying, "I was buried in the sand for the Rosemary's flower." The old king is informed. He wants all his family to play that flute. The oldest brother is scared. He does not want to do it. The king obliges him. So, he begins to play, and the voice in the flute says, "Bad brother, you play me and make me pain. You are the one to bury me in the sand for the Rosemary's flower." Upon hearing this, the old king goes to the sand. Bernard is unburied. He lives, thanks to the Rosemary's flower. Then, the oldest brother is thrown out of the kingdom. Bernard becomes now king, and the eagle stays with him forever, in case he would need him again. So, now, the Rosemary's flower has done a new miracle by having these young people modeling the shapes with which this ancient tale has been illustrated.